The scream wasn't mine. It was the world's. A silent, deafening shriek of absence. I woke, heart hammering against my ribs, expecting the familiar hum of the city, the distant rumble of the morning train. Instead, only an unnerving quiet. I stumbled from my bed, the worn carpet cold beneath my bare feet. "Mom?" My voice, a ragged whisper, echoed back. Empty. The house, usually bustling, was a tomb. A half-finished cup of coffee still steamed on the kitchen counter, a news channel silently flickering on the TV, displaying static. Panic clawed at my throat. I ran outside. The street, usually choked with traffic, lay eerily still. Cars abandoned mid-journey, doors ajar. A child's tricycle lay overturned on the sidewalk, a single, deflated balloon tethered to its handlebar, swaying in a ghost wind. This wasn't just a power outage or a disaster. This was an unraveling. I remember the murmurs, the quiet justifications for things that once seemed wrong, the slow, subtle shifts in what was acceptable, what was celebrated, the whispers that truth was relative, that authority was oppressive, that every moral boundary was just a construct waiting to be torn down. I'd seen it, heard it, sometimes even nodded along, convinced it was progress. Now, staring at the empty spaces, the chilling silence, I felt the cold grip of what that progress had truly wrought. It wasn't an explosion, it was an implosion of meaning, a quiet surrender to the very notion of no rules at all, preparing a stage one hadn't seen until it was too late. Then, on a crumpled note pinned to a neighbor's door, a single verse was scrawled. "For the mystery of lawlessness is already at work." And then I knew. It wasn't just an absence of people. It was an absence of the spirit that held back the tide. All the subtle compromises, the celebrated ambiguities, the erosion of absolute truth, they weren't just random societal shifts. They were deliberate, unseen currents shaping the very air we breathed, preparing a global consciousness to embrace the void. I saw it then, clear as day. The slow, insidious training of humanity to reject all restraints, all divine authority, making fertile ground for a leader who would promise ultimate freedom, ultimate self-definition, demanding ultimate allegiance. The world I saw wasn't just abandoned. It was cleansed for a new narrative, a new king. And the door, it wasn't just shut. It had been sealed, quietly, by every "it doesn't matter" I had ever thought, by every truth I had rationalized away. Subscribe for truth and eternal hope. Don't let my story be yours. Don't let the subtle whispers of lawlessness lull you into a sleep from which there is no waking. Every compromise of truth, every rationalization of wrong, every embrace of my truth over the truth is a brick laid in that man's pathway. Tonight, before you sleep, before another sunrise offers its fleeting grace, examine your heart. Are you building up the kingdom of light, or unknowingly paving the way for the darkness? There is still time. There is still hope. Turn, repent, surrender. The spirit that restrains is still here for now, knocking at the door of your heart. Let him in. Let him seal you, not for abandonment, but for an eternal embrace.